Hey my lovely Leos, hope you guys are well. Happy Leo season, happy birthday season if you're watching this in your season, because obviously messages are timeless and whatnot. But yeah guys, have a good one, have a good one. Um, yeah, we're gonna get into a reading. This can resonate over the next few weeks for you guys as when you're watching this video. So use your intuition in regards to when the title of this reading stands out for you. But yeah, also feel free to come back, at a later date and check the video out again. By all means, you're very welcome to do so. Also, guys, for any information for personal tarot readings, that will be in the description below, alongside purchasing anything from our store, okay, shopspirituallycharged.com. You can get yourself some nice merch here, or you can get yourself some crystals, protection items, or more. But yeah, information for all of that will be down below in the description. So moving on, let's get into your reading, guys. Get into your reading. See what messages the divine has for you guys. And if you do like the reading, if it does help, if it resonates with you in any way, it'd be much appreciated for you guys hitting that like button. Okay, let's see, what have we got for Leos? Messages for my lovely Leos, please, divine angel spirit guides. What is the messages for my Leos, please, divine angel spirit guides? Okay, so we do have fire energy here. We've got karmic relationships, polarity, soul growth, conflict, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. We've got wisdom, pleasure, and purification. So it's very interesting. I feel like you guys have been gaining wisdom as you go along, and there could have been like different encounters that you were having with different people, and maybe you could kind of just see where there was like polarity and like, differences, or ranges of emotions in certain places, or things that would come up, but I just feel like there was more like a polarity type of energy. But I feel like you gained some sort of wisdom by going through this period, and ultimately you may feel like you are becoming a lot softer. Now this is interesting because it's giving me that energy, like when you've been like in water for quite a while and then like your skin gets like really soft. That's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. So that's very interesting, guys, and I feel like this could have been from a period of you, yeah, it's like you could have went deep, you could have tried to get to the root of something. If there was something to do with like any situations or dynamics that you feel like, yeah, we've got conflict twice here, so within a certain dynamics here, it's almost like, yeah, you could have tried to transmute a situation where there was conflict. Do you see how one's in the upright, one's in the reverse? And I feel like after having gone through this, you've like gained wisdom about this here. And we've got purification, so you could have went in the water to kind of just like purify yourself from like anything that you feel like, okay, I'm growing from, or I'm growing from, something like that here with this purification. And look, we've got the sunflower, which again, this is like your energy, so that's beautiful. So some of you guys, you're growing, or you've been growing, and it's like you're standing tall here. You could be feeling, in a very vibrant, happy energy, like very receptive here to like the sun. Okay, we've got pleasure as well. So I do feel like it's almost like you've gone into a pool and then you're getting out of the pool, and then like you have to climb up steps to get out of the pool. Like that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. But before you got into the pool, let's say if there was like people on the side of the pool and there was just like a problem or like conflict prone type of stuff, so that you just kind of got into the pool to kind of just like swim and yeah, be in this like other space. And then it's like now you're getting out the pool on the other side and you're going up these stairs and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go toward like what brings me pleasure, and where your pleasure is. So I feel like you need to be very focused on like moving towards your pleasure at this time. Let's see what else we get here. Orphaned in reverse. So there's been a change here in regards to any situations if you did feel like there was some sort of change to do with a process that you feel like maybe you have to kind of go through or deal with by yourself. My will to God, but I feel like this strengthens your will here, your willpower, and also like maybe even like your connection here with God or the divine, or the way that you co-create with the universe, whatever it is that you were doing, micromanaging the universe. So it could have been like the way that you've kind of been working with the universe here to kind of co-create things. And now I see that like, yeah, it's just left for you to just kind of go after, like, whatever it is that you've been trying to grow here. It's like the finish line, like you can just kind of go straight towards the finish line. Yeah, it's like trusting that like your will be done. Um, okay. Okay. What else do we get here, please, for Leos? Star brothers, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. So there could be something here about brothers. We've got going forward, change, and healing chaos. Protection, loyalty, safety, trust. So there's something about a change in regards to like relations or relationships. This could be like a sense of like restoring the sense of like safety, trust, protection, loyalty. Um, Yeah, because I feel like maybe there's something to do with where you feel like there was a change from like when things were more like chaotic or conflict prone to now you kind of if this isn't you, this could be someone that you're seeing. This could even be a masculine energy that you feel like is embodying this energy of like um loyalty, protection, safety, or someone that's coming with like a very like divine energy. Right? I think someone that you feel like is a divine energy. I do feel like you and this person may share some spirit guides here, but I definitely feel like this is a divine person in your life. For some of you guys, this could even be you just honoring your inner truth and sacred energy to where you've made this change within yourself here, and you just really listen to your spirit guides like a lot more, and as well like the divine in regards to what changes you want to make, where to move, where to go towards, and how to deal with situations when you feel like there could be it could tend to a chaos situation or conflict situation. It's like you kind of listen to your spirit guides in regards to knowing okay how to move forward. Yeah, but I definitely see there's been a purification process, or this is something here. It could even be the rain. So guys, if you've just been spending time like in the rain, it's like the divine is sending down the rain, this purification. Because look at this, it's like even when it's like raining, it's like look at the grass. The grass just is very green. Like even the grass gets like purified and like fed. But then it's like as well, like if you get touched by this like rain or this like water energy, it's like there's this holiness, this sacredness, this feeling of like cleansing, purification, which actually helps everything grow. So it's like the grass is like this, now it rains, it's like now all these sunflowers can grow on the grass. So whether this is your growth or things that you're growing, or you and like one or two other people on your side that you feel like you guys are growing, it's like this purification, this like being receptive, positive, happy, open, listen to your spirit guides. All of this is moving you forward nicely. Okay, gorgeous. What else do we have for Leos, please? The Fates, self-love, and you go first, the universe will catch you. So yeah, I do feel like this is an energy here of like honoring yourself, honoring thyself. So for some of you guys, you could have been really focused on like self-love, honoring yourself. I feel like there was any like repetitive things. I feel like you decided to take a leap of faith to kind of close out like anything that you feel like was a repetitive cycle so that you could ultimately move forward in your path. And I do feel like you've been getting divine insights in regards to this. Some of you guys, you might want to be a star. For others of you guys, you might feel like you're doing something that makes you feel like a star. But obviously, you guys, you might just be like liking how you're feeling within your skin, within your body at this time. But this could have just been to do with like things that you were doing, like honoring yourself. So you guys, it could have just been like if you put yourself in like solitude, right? Maybe you felt a bit like orphaned by doing it, but ultimately you turned out like this, where it's like okay, like I actually just like love myself, like you know. It's not a burden for me to kind of be alone, because like look how I can just like honor myself, and then you could feel like there's other people that you attract that are kind of like your spirit guides are like saying, yeah, like this is good energy for you as well, like but it's like because you're in this energy of honoring yourself, you could also have like one or two of the people that you feel like are also honoring themselves, and this is like a good change. It's like, yeah, all of this like energy of moving towards this like honoring, purity, truth. Okay, what else do we have here, please? Deep knowing. Yeah, you have a deep knowing. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have a deep knowing here. I feel like you're feeling good about yourself right now. Some of you guys as well. Your birthday time, around your birthday time, you might just be feeling like you're in a good place of self-love. You might even be feeling blessed by the universe. I do feel like there's going to be certain things that you're going to be feeling blessed, like certain positive changes, especially maybe after things that you feel like it's going to be like a contrast. Remember, talking about that polarity might be a contrast from like certain things that you feel like was going on before, but it's like now, like what's happening, you may feel like, yeah, like I'm blessed, and then just being focused on like being grateful and like thanking God, thanking your angels, your higher self, you know, feeling a lot more comfortable with your intuition, because you feel like, wow, I took this leap of faith and my intuition was right. My intuition said go the distance, and look, I'm like at the finish line. Like, yeah, I closed the cycle and I've done something, yeah, or because I devoted myself and I tuned into the portal of my heart. So again, this could be like, again, devotion to yourself, devotion to God, devotion to your spiritual journey, devotion to something that you set out to do, but it's like complete devotion. Yeah. Which is interesting, because I feel like we did get this for you in your last reading as well. I think it was this card. If it wasn't this one, it was the Sisterhood one. But those two cards kind of give me similar energy sometimes. But we did get the Brotherhood card, so you know, there could be something there about siblings. Anyways, all that glitters, earth pulsing in a temple. So we've also got a mother energy here as well. Slow down, time in nature, all that glitters. Okay, so some of you guys, you could be spending time like in Mother Nature. For others of you guys, you could be trying to be like, you and a mother could be trying to be like more like authentic with each other, like, you know, um, I don't know, just like with like, I don't know, maybe showing other like hidden aspects of yourself, like in certain ways, or so you guys, maybe you're slowing down, you're not rushing that, you just feel like, okay, things will be revealed in the right timing, and you're just gonna like listen to your heart. For others of you guys, it could be like again, something about you just sitting down, reflecting, thinking about like God here, but there's something else. God, money. Some of you guys, you could be manifesting money, or like visualizing like you either in the spotlight, or you with money, or you could be visualizing. There's someone as well that you could be connecting with. So I don't know if it's like, if you're meditating here, it's a strong energy of meditation. So if you've been like whoever you've been connecting with, so it could just be like higher power, it could be source, it could be, let me see, what's this here? It could be a yeah, page of swords. So you've been getting messages from like um ancestors or something, or maybe you had like a meditation and I don't know, you got some sort of clarity. But it's someone, if there was a specific like ancestor or a loved one or something, or someone in the spirit realm, um, you, it's something that you feel in your heart, right? Or for others of you guys, maybe if you meditate on a specific person that you love, for instance, maybe you got the clarity that you needed in regards to that. But I just feel like, however this resonates, you guys are probably going to meditate and get some clarity that you need. Okay, whether it's in regards to money, whether it's in regards to a person that you love, whether it's in regards to your stability, whether it's in regards to a mother here, or whether it's in regards to like, you know, your devotion and the timing. But I just feel like, yeah, that nature's good for you in this clarity. There's also something here about like a hill. So like nature, but then like a hill. Okay. Yeah, like you might sit on top of the hill. I just saw 1515, yeah. Like here, this is kind of giving me like this hill vibe. And then like at first you were just kind of like posted there, right? And then I pulled this out and I was like, yeah, now you're sitting on top of this hill. Or that's not for each of you guys. Some of you guys, you could be thinking about like locations, like certain locations in the world. You could be thinking about something to do with money and locations. So if this is like money, some of you guys, you could be saving. Some of you guys, you could be thinking like, for instance, let's say if you want to be like a performer in some way, you may feel like, okay, I may need to like put myself in this location so that like X, Y, and Z. But obviously, for you guys, it might just be like you have an idea and you feel like, okay, maybe I need to travel. Or some of you guys, maybe you've just been saving to like relocate. Or for other guys, maybe it's like you're saving to go on holiday. Or some of you guys, you could be saving to get resources to do something that you feel like you want to do for yourself, that you feel like is where you would be kind of like shining almost. Yeah, I just saw 1616. Wow, okay. I forgot what the first number is I saw a minute ago now. Okay, can we get some more tarot for Leo, please, then? What's good for Leos to know, please? Messages for Leos, please. The Fool card, the Four of Wands, the Page of Swords. Yeah, oh my gosh, guys. You guys are taking a leap of faith. I feel like you're being divinely guided towards your money, especially if you're trying to like move towards your money. I feel like you, whatever this leap of faith is at the right time, you're going to literally step into like money. Wow, honestly, guys. If it's not money that you're stepping into, it's something where you want it to shine. Like, wow, like it's like stepping into gold almost. But it's whatever this gold represents for you. It's like, well, it's coming up as glitter. So it could be like, again, glitter shines, it sparkles, so you could be stepping into the spotlight. Or for some of you guys, you could be at the right time, at a certain time, you're going to be shining. Or some of you guys, it could be like your money that's coming in, like a lot of money at a certain time. Or maybe you feel like you've been saving quite a bit of money, and then at the right time, you're going to have enough money, and then you can take this leap of faith. But then it's like, yeah, wow. Yeah, if you were saving over a period of time, you could have saved a decent amount, like a good amount. And for obviously, you guys, if you're just waiting for like more money to come in with the time, and I just feel like your money, especially if you took a leap of faith on something, like an idea or something that you like a money idea. I mean, listen, I really like money, honey. That's what I'm saying. Like, let me just show you this. Right, just stepping into that. But obviously, you guys are stepping into performance. But this isn't like the right time when you step into this. Four of Swords, yes. If you were in your head about this before, thinking a lot about your stability, I feel like you released those thoughts so that you could be free of that and just ultimately trust the timing with your manifestations, with your desires, finding your intuition, putting in the work. Some of you guys, you could have just been working, waiting for payday, and maybe like you was working, maybe it's like, okay, look, the fourth week, yeah, so like this could be like the end of the month or something, or when it's your payday and you get this money and it's like, you know, and maybe you feel like, okay, this is like a good pay, and like you may feel like, okay, there's something that you can now do that you've got this pay. Two of Pentacles, yeah, some guys, yeah, it could even just be like 2 different paydays, you got what you need, like 2 different paydays, or 2 different sources of income, or 2 different, like getting money twice. That makes sense. And you're like, okay, yeah, I've got a very good amount, yeah, you've been growing your money. But obviously, if you guys, again, if it's not growing money, this is you putting yourself in a place where you're going to be seen, or you're going to be in the spotlight, or you're going to be performing, or something like that. But whatever it is, it's successful, it's victorious, you followed your intuition on it, and you have to invest some time, some work, things like that, but it's like time well spent. It's like success. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. You stay grounded and receptive to this. I'm also getting something here as well, and about two females. It could be an earth sign and a water sign. It doesn't have to be though. It could also be either or. Two. There's some of you guys for your birthday, you might spend it with like a lot of people. Okay, I'm seeing quite a lot of females now, actually, like a lot. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like maybe 10 plus. Okay, so maybe it's like a party or like a gathering. Wow. For others of you guys, if it's not 10 plus, it could be like 4. Or for some reason, it could just be like a situation where there's 2 people, so you and someone else, and like some sort of happy time, happy outing, even if this is you like chilling, stuff like that. I don't know, I just see there's like some people that you might have some positive experiences with. Okay. Okay. Treasure in reverse, the 6 of Swords. Obviously, it could be communications and stuff as well. There's something here that you don't think is a good idea as well. Yeah, there's something that you feel like, okay, it's not a good idea. 4 of Cups, yeah. I'm saying, yeah, follow your intuition here because you know what choice to make, and there's something about staying grounded. Okay. Hello, 6 of Cups. Okay, interesting. So again, I just feel like your intuition is going to be taking you places. It's going to be leading you to places here. And for some of you, it might even be leading you towards like certain people, or like connecting with certain people, like building certain things, working on certain things, like that sort of stuff. But you're going to be getting like these intuitive insights. You're going to realize your intuition was leading you to certain people, certain places. Some of you guys as well, if you anticipate in meeting like certain people, maybe you're a bit worried about this. Okay, I feel like it could be like a lot of different people or certain females, or if it's like a party, maybe it's worrying about the stability of like how it's all going to come together. Or if it's just like you thinking about your stability, and there's something about like people, and then thinking about, okay, is this going to stabilize, or you trying to get like level up in a situation. But I don't know, I just feel like something's going to be successful, and yeah, you're going to emerge and feel like this was very successful. 8 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, and it might kind of go quite like when something goes very smoothly, where it doesn't even, it feels like it kind of not went quite quickly, but quickly in the sense of like it didn't long out. So let's say if it's something that you're anticipating, like, okay, I need to do this, or I need to shop here, or I need to exchange with so and so, but like nothing negative, but maybe it's just a bit of like anticipation of like, how is this going to be? I feel like it might kind of happen quite quickly, to the point where it feels like, okay, you're able to just kind of like smoothly breeze through it, and you realize, oh, I was actually successful with that. It could be a work thing, it could be like family members, or something where there's like a group of people. And for some guys, if this is like your own birthday thing, where you're trying to like show up and be successful, and maybe this is you in like your birthday energy, and maybe just feeling like, okay, how is this gonna go? Like, is like just thinking about like the practical elements of what you're gonna do. I feel like you may feel like it's coming quite quickly. Everything's happening so suddenly. Maybe you feel like your birthday's coming very quickly, but then it's like, I feel like the day for you, you're going to enjoy the day. It's going to feel like, okay, if everything was happening so quick, I feel like on your day it's going to kind of slow down so you can enjoy it. Okay. Ace of Wands on the Death card. And if you've already had your birthday, happy belated. But yeah, and for obviously guys as well, like if this is not resonating with us like a birthday thing, just in general, just something that you're anticipating, but you're going to be completely clear. And to me, guys, if you're thinking about you showing up somewhere and how you're going to appear, you're going to appear like you're in this like energy where you've been victorious. Um, yeah, you may even say something like some sort of truth, but it shows like this transformation or like something about you, coming into the light. So again, if it's like a birthday thing, you might have like a reveal, or like you might like do some sort of performance or something where you have like some sort of entrance or something, where you might say something, you might speak or say something. But you're gonna appear like in this transformed energy. For obviously, guys, if it's like showing up somewhere, you feel like okay, I'm gonna have to like say something at some point. I feel like you're gonna appear transformed. Whatever you say is gonna seem honest. It's gonna seem like it's coming from a genuine place. So if you're worried about any setbacks, I just don't feel like that's the case here. It's just saying, be clear on it and know that, once you're clear on it, you're going to be successful in what you choose to do. For those of you guys that are in relationships here, I definitely see there's a lot of love here that you guys are going to be experiencing at this time. So you could be thinking about a baby, or someone could be pregnant here, someone could be pregnant with a baby, okay? Or someone could have a child and be pregnant with another child here. Or someone might communicate to you about having a baby or something like that, or vice versa. But there could be communication about like pregnancy or having kids, or just clarifying that area, getting clear on that. Or for others of you guys, it could be like if there's a new start in love, or if you're just like getting clear on maybe two different options, or two different paths. I feel like if you don't have a person that you really like have feelings for, then I feel like you're going to I just feel like someone's gonna stand out to you significantly because of how you feel for them, and I feel like that's gonna also be like a reciprocated feeling. So if like anything else, I don't feel like you're gonna really. I don't think you're really even gonna. Oh, I don't think you're really even gonna focus on that unless you like in a place where you feel like you don't know. But for those of you guys that are already like with someone that you love or you're in a relationship already, then I just see you guys in a very loving space. Okay, I just see you guys in a very loving space, and there could be some things that like you feel good about the relationship, or maybe there's other things that you are anticipating like changes with that you don't know about, and maybe you're both kind of reflecting on this, trying to see like, okay, when's this coming in, or when can we start this, when can we do that, like things like that. With the love between you guys, it's like a great place, and there's a lot of things that are growing for you already, and you just kind of both following your intuition. But if you're single and you're kind of anticipating new love, you could be trying to get clear on that for yourself, especially if you feel like you're in a period of like, this isolation energy or orphaned energy. I do feel like this reflection and stuff, like you're getting clear, and you're going to get clear in regards to like this new love. Okay. And yeah, some of you guys, if you had two things to choose from, so it could also have been like opportunities or something like that. I feel like you get really clear on like the one specific thing. Like, so I feel like if you were in your head about like different paths, different opportunities, different people, I just feel like you get very clear on like the one thing that is going to fulfill you. And I feel like it's mutual for your person. From like the heart space here, the Emperor energy here as well. Emperor to the Empress. Oh my gosh, and the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Guys, what just happened there? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? We've got three aces, the Empress and the Emperor, the King of Cups. What is happening? Someone may even want, like if you're in a relationship with someone, it could even be communication about marriage, but obviously there's communication about a baby. So, guys, if you're single, you could just be thinking about these things that you're wanting and feeling like, okay, when the right opportunity presents the right person, then like, I know what I want. Now I'm clear on what I want. You might find that like you attract this much easier now that you're completely clear on exactly what you want. It's like now the universe can like fulfill your manifestation, And for some guys, if you're with a partner and you were trying to figure out like what you wanted in something like work, money, or love or something, where you're both trying to figure something out just for like clarity reasons, it's like once you're clear on it, it's like now it's like it comes together in the physical, or something appears. So it could be financial, it could be logical things, but it could be in the area of like new things that you want to start together. But it's like once you get clear on it, it's like it shows up in the physical. Wow. And for some guys, like I said, someone might, if there's a new relationship, someone's probably going to communicate and let you know they want to commit to you, or they want to like initiate something new in the area of like your relationship, or however that resonates. Yeah. Wow. I see a masculine here pursuing a female. King of Pentacles. But oh yeah, but let's say there's like different masculines trying to pursue someone here. I feel like if you were holding out for like commitment, then there could be people trying to pursue you, but like your back was turned and you were just like waiting for like, you know, Mr. Commitment here to show up. And then the Two of Cups, and then you exchange with this person, right? Or the person that you want commitment with. Okay. For obviously guys, if you're a male and like this is resonating a little bit differently, this could be like you could have changed your energy or changed your approach to something, but I see that maybe it was just like the way, like the patience in something here, but I do see that you're in this energy of like commitment, and there's something where you it's like you've marked your territory on something. You're having some sort of exchanges that you feel like it's growing, it's abundant, there's a lot of things growing, and you're really liking these exchanges. You're feeling having a good understanding with your person. So that looks good. That looks good. And like I said, if you're just single, you're not wanting a commitment, but you could just be committed to yourself at this time. You could just be receptive to like interactions with people, and you could just be like committed to yourself, and there could just be like, people pursuing you, or someone that wants to spend time with you, and just like social stuff and different things going on, and you could just be like open to like exchanging, talking, conversations, and that sort of thing, until you maybe feel like, okay, I want to commit to something else as well, other than what I'm committed to currently. So yeah, guys, I think you're gonna go with what you feel the desire to do, but this is gonna come after like you sitting on this with like intuitive reflection, so that you're completely clear on what you want to pursue. So if you feel like there was any delays with this, I feel like it's because you needed to get completely clear first before you could attract it or pursue it. Okay, you need to get completely clear on what it is that you wanted, and then it's like the delays just stop, and then everything starts to like speed up and happen much quicker. So it's like, yeah, when you get clear on something, it's like you attract it in the physical in that form. So that is lovely, guys. That's nice to know, isn't it? Even though that obviously that's just manifestation. But okay, let's see if we get any advice for you guys then. What advice do you have? Oh, I haven't even explained any of these intuitive notes I got for you guys. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. So I wrote down like the Aaliyah song, Rock the Boat. Let's dunk it in a hurry. That's too slow. Go ahead and put that thing in motion. Work it, baby. Change positions. Okay, so that's what I was saying with the pace picking up, and there was something about patience. I feel like someone wants to get something done in a hurry, and they can feel like something's just moving slow. But it could have something to do with like work, or someone putting in work, or but I feel like someone could also be encouraging someone like with what they're doing. And maybe someone feels like, okay, there was a changing of like positions here in some way, or someone had to like work on something that someone else was used to working on, something like that. But okay, and then oh my gosh, true love just came out. So this is definitely in regards to a romantic situation. If you're, you feel like you've met your true love, this is a romance of a lifetime. For those of you guys, if you're still like, if you're open and receptive to meeting someone that you feel like would be your true love, then maybe you're wanting this to happen in a hurry, okay? And I feel like, what we said initially is that once you get clear on exactly what you want, like, what do you want long term with your partner? What does that look like for you? Like the specifics, then it comes in, right? Okay. Also, I wrote down, yeah, someone likes your shadow side, and we've got F it up because you're not innocent, right? So that was a song. Yeah, and then we've got like this halo energy coming in. So I feel like this is either your current person or someone that you're going to be attracting if they're not in your world just yet. They're going to appreciate like your polarity. Remember, so about polarity in the beginning. They're going to appreciate your polarity. They're probably going to feel like your light side's very sweet and stuff, But I feel like, yeah, attraction. This could even be like sexual energy, but it's like, yeah, they also like a shadow side. So again, I feel like this person, they're gonna like you for you. So that's good. Um, okay, we've got, yeah, and then someone I feel like has had a sexual situation stuck on their mind. Okay, there's a song that came through as well, where and it could have been like three different encounters or three specific sexual things or times or whatever that's just like stuck on someone's mind. Okay, because that was something that came through in a song as well. But it's like someone was just like, yeah, like yeah, it just sticks on my mind like glue. All right. Also, we've got lighter. I wrote down lighter as well. So some of you guys, yeah, you could be feeling like the energy's lifting, things are getting lighter for you guys, and then also sunset. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like things could be alleviating for you guys, or there could be something significant about lighter. Um, yeah, Ace of Cups in the World card. Yeah, definitely things getting lighter here, feeling freer. You could have lightened things up within yourself with your peace, your emotions. You could see this like um, reflecting externally for you guys. We've also got don't take this off. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I did write that down. Remember I said someone could be pregnant or something like that. I wrote down a Leo baby born. So someone, and this is giving me like this as well, like someone giving birth. Someone could be giving birth, having a baby. If this isn't a Leo baby, it could be a Sagittarius baby. Or what was I getting before? I was saying it could be a Scorpio or a Libra baby. But yeah, I feel like a baby is gonna be born like before Sagittarius season or like up to Sagittarius season. Okay. And then, yeah, something could be significant about Anita Baker as well, whether this is like music that you like, maybe you feel like this is very like peaceful, calming, soothing, or it could resonate in any other random way, memories or something. Um, and then I also got something as well about like, just kind of find this. Okay. Yeah, something here about looks like you're going to be getting clarity on the situation. Again, I see the pace really picking up here. You're moving in a direction of clarity towards some sort of new start, some sort of initiation. But I feel like, you could have been using your strength because maybe you feel like it wasn't moving as quickly. But it's like the minute you're clear on exactly like what you want, like the pieces and how you want to put the pieces together. So this could be anything to do with like a passionate desire, a work desire, a relationship desire. But it's like, so for instance, let's say it's a business. This could be like a business plan, like getting clear on like, you know, not just like okay what you want, but like the specifics, and the specifics like of like what you need to do, what you're gonna do, or just getting very clear on the pieces to the vision. Let's just say that. Or like if there's something that you like, okay, what you want to accomplish in this year, then that year, then that year, then that year, like having more specific goals that you want to accomplish, in periods and stages, or what do you want to accomplish here and then there, like, once you're getting really clear on that, so then once this person comes in or once you attract this opportunity, you kind of know what your specific goals are. So when you're on track, you're moving forward, if you're reaching them, if you're on track to reaching them, like you've got a good navigation point, right? So that's good. And if you have a partner, you could be talking about this with your person here, like clarify your vision with each other and stuff like that. Yeah, before you take action without being clear. But I do feel like this clarity is going to allow you to just kind of like jump in new adventure once you're clear, because now you've got a plan to back that like jumping in energy. Yeah, so timing, you're going to feel happy, successful, positive result here. And I feel like once you get clarity on these things, it's going to make you feel lighter in general, because it's like the clarity in itself, it's just like now you're free of like uncertainty or feeling like things are taking this long, because once you're clear, the universe can be clear on what it's giving you or what you want in to receive. Okay, so Focus intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Positive faith. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? So again, like strengthening your faith. Stay optimistic about your love life. So again, just be in the energy of optimism, happiness, self-love. Also, this is like an energy of kind of giving of love, but just like giving just to give. So even if it's just like sprucing things up around your home, your garden, just doing things just to like be optimistic about things and, you know, for the good energy of things. We're saying stay optimistic in general, and then also stay optimistic about if you have like positive thoughts, like make sure you're focused on like positive thoughts, then yeah, this is going to bring you what it is that you're wanting. Okay, so your faith mixed with your positive thoughts and staying receptive. But if you have, the more you have a sharper focus on the specifics of what it is that you're wanting, it's like that clarity, and now you know what you're directing, like where you're directing this energy or this manifestation. And even if it's like, again, like another type of goal, it's like the more you can like focus in on that specific intention, and then you stay optimistic about it, it's like it's bringing this what you want. Okay, especially if there's things that you're working, you're putting out there, like yeah, just saying, yeah, extend your light-hearted energy towards others. So again, it's like just giving genuinely light-heartedly and all of that type of stuff. Yeah, this is, you know, if you're giving from like a true place, and I think it's going to be attracting people doing this with you as well. We've also got true love, so in regards to like love, okay, I do feel like stay optimistic. There'll be someone that you'll be flirting with. You're going to feel like there's true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have the power of the universe to deliver great love to you. So what did I say? Yeah, like the universe is going to bring this in once you're like completely clear on what it is that you want. So this is nice. Lovely, guys. And like I said, if you're not interested in a love relationship, then it's just like if there's something that you would truly love to do, would truly love to have, then it's just like that clear focus on that and the specifics. Okay, you know, it's the same principle. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there, guys. I hope that was helpful. Definitely give this reading a like if you stayed till the end, if you like the vibe, if it helped you in any way. And again, your energy is so appreciated. Thank you guys for being here, sticking through to the end as well. Feel free to subscribe if you're new here, if you'd like to stick around. And yeah, don't forget to check out the Spiritually Charged shop. The link for that is in the description. Personal readings, all information you need is below. Sending you guys lots of love. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye.